It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. Off we go from Arrowhead. And no return here. This is a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. They'll go again with Robinson. And this will be a Falcons 1st down. He's up to the 45-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. To the right, that's Pitts. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. Give him 14 on that one. It's good for a Falcon 1st down. On the ground, it's Robinson. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
1st down.
Head to 60. Head to 60.
Penix now off the bootleg. Forced to his right.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. From the gun, here is Penix. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He's got that complete to Turpin. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down.
For the Falcons field goal. A 41-yard attempt.
Whose kick is good. And the Falcons will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose.
First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. first and 10. It's Penix. He's got it at the 7. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. From 6 yards out, it's first and goal. From the gun, it's Penix. Forced out wide, and he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Here's another shot from the 6. It's second and goal. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he got half of what he needed from the 6 to the 3.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. Looking to throw, it's Penix. And that is incomplete.
You hear quarterback coaches say it all the time. Let's get our guy easy completions. Well, that falls certainly into that category, Mike, but when you fail to connect on those, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Fourth and goal decision time, and they will go for it. They're going on fourth down. It's Penix. And this is on. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Atlanta. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons are out to a 10-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. They'll run it to start the drive, and here is Smith. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 3. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Brings up third down.
Hey, 43, 43, 15. Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
But I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait till their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. And he's not going to get away. They got right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but win.
And he'll get forward for a couple. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8. The Chiefs' 47-yard line.
So after 1, it's the Falcons with the early lead. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up. Here's Penix. This one is caught by Turpin. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. 17 yards on that play. First down, Atlanta. First down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On first down, it's Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. Give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the mark.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Now a 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. And Penix. It is brought in the end zone. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown Falcons. That his second TD catch of the season on is Coop for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Falcons move further out in front. It is now 17-0.
Chiefs nothing. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Living in this on the ground with Smith. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 41.
First down, they go right back to Smith. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Good run after a good run. This one for 14 yards and another first down.
Kansas City Chiefs.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy.
Xavier Worthy. Still being on the play. Second and 10 at the Falcons 45-yard line.
2 minutes remaining here in this first half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. Second and 10. On the give, it's Smith. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give up the middle to Smith. Good blocking to the 15. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Rashard Smith. Touchdown, KC. His second rushing touchdown of the year. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs are back in this one. It's 17-7. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. On first down. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up second down.
At the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Throwing is Penix. Forced out left. And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up third down. From the gun on third down. Here's Penix. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Now a timeout. Atlanta. That's their first. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Ready? Pat the 60. Pat the 60.
To throw again, it's Penix. Escaping to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's a toss left side for Robinson. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. That is Omar Norman Lott there to bring him down. Here now, third and 5. They'll throw. It's Penix. Left side. It's caught by Brown. So they move inside the 20. First and 10 at the 18. And here comes Robinson on a toss to the right. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Here's second and 2. To throw is Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain. The RPO, that one is complete. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Devontae Turpin. Touchdown, Atlanta. Koo able to add the extra point. And Falcons up their lead. It's now 24-7. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one taken at the 7. Solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Yellow.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And he will go all the way. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Chiefs. Butker to add the extra point. And trouble on this extra point. It is blocked. seconds of this half, and the kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Going now, Penix on first down. Out wide, that's Robinson. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. It is 2nd and 6. A gift, and here comes Robinson. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here's Smith to return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. To the 35-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Once again, it's Smith. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Cameron Hayward, the former All-Pro, in on the tackle.
37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
First down. Yellow. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Yellow. My side.
On the ground, it's Smith. Finding space inside the 40. He will score. Rashad Smith. Touchdown, Kansas City. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. They'll throw on first down with Penix. Throw on the run is complete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Inside the 30. It's a big run by Robinson. 59 yards.
Wow, I mean, he's going to be disappointed he wasn't able to take that all the way, but that's still a heck of a run. In the end, after a good tackle to save the touchdown, they're still going to be set up with 1st and goal.
So the big play gets him down close, and now it's 1st and goal. Pitts is the man in motion. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And he's in. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Falcons. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. coup, able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Give, left side, here's Smith. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they could somehow find a way to flip this thing around.
Play action here. Mahomes. This one, batted away. It's incomplete.
He's got to do a better job using his eyes, Mike. He's just not manipulating the defense at all by looking off the defenders. And at this level of ball, if you just continue to stare down your primary read, you're going to lead the defender right to the ball, and he's lucky this one just fell incomplete.
And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
Yellow! Hey, Sunday, on Sunday.
A run inside with Smith. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Well, the defense gets a rare win. We've seen this ball carrier have his way on the ground pretty much all day today, Mike, and give credit to the defense. They were able to get back in the backfield with some penetration and bring him down for a loss.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
3rd and 5. To throw is Mahomes. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. And the Chiefs have a first down.
Yellow!
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 19 more on that one. And another first down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Now a run with Smith. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Yellow!
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's complete, left side to Worthy. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They have converted twice on third down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. A quick throw, the RPO is complete, and he will score! Game on! Touchdown, KC! And Butker on for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll send the receiver in motion to the left. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown Atlanta. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On 3rd down, Mahomes on the run to the right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw again. Now he'll run.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he's going to get belted at the end, but he keeps possession of the football. Setting up 1st and goal. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal. Here we go, 1st and goal. They'll drop to throw. And that That is Hush in the end zone. He's in. Rashard Smith. Touchdown, Kansas City. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. Finding room across midfield. It's a big play when they needed it the most.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the notch. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye, I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can of this dry. Riding this special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. She mayonnaise and burger, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. You really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the notch. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Cash, money, cash, Anna, buddy, bring them in, say yes. I don't wanna, I just to the door, no one sleep. I took the Billy cool back and I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver.